bitch. We in the building. We in the building. We in the building. We in the building, bitch. We in the building. Finally. Finally. Finally, RZeroB and PTA have come back to Giants Talk.
I was trying to figure out what was the bet for the clown nose. We won. We won. So you got to put you don't wear the clown nose. I don't remember what the fuck it was. We'd have to go back and look at. Okay, cool, whatever.
Which means that finally RZeroB and PTA have come back to the best damn sports network channel money cannot buy, because you don't have to pay for it.
Man, we ain't got no money.
BGN. And shout out to all of those good backs out there.
All those strong backs. Shout out to all the strong backs. You son of a bitch, you gonna make me tell the story on stream, aren't you?
all those strong backs out there.
All right. You know what? Wrap up the intro, and I'll tell the story. God damn, this is such a stupid ass fucking
Ladies
story,
and gentlemen, today on today's show, we're gonna be talking about those Rudy Poo, candy ass San Francisco 49ers. We're going to be talking about the debacle in the desert, the Jacqueline Hyde of the games. Okay? And we will be talking about Pugh, something stinks. Oh, that's Justin Pugh, who came in for a workout today.
That's what that smell is. I've been smelling that all day.
And of course, we're going to be talking about how that piece of shit Mark Lewinsky got benched because he sucks. He's trash. He's awful. He got benched.
Yeah, he did.
We're going to be talking about it. Now, next week, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be wearing a special attire. I was going to wear it tonight, but I got held up at work, real
life happens, Jimmy.
Real life happens. But next week, I've got a real treat for each and every one of you.
Oh, God.
Next week, I'm going to wear something very, very, very special for our show next week. So stay tuned. Be ready, because here we go. If you smell what RZeroB and PTA and my Panda Express that's on the way is cooking. What's up, PTA?
Oh, man, let me tell you what the bullshit that happened to me, man. Okay? If it ain't one thing, it's another. First, I got to deal with
trash out the bag.
First, I got to deal with sitting at a fucking stadium, okay? I got to deal with sitting at a stadium getting rained on and shit, right? Now that was my first week. And then my second week of football, right? The New York Football Giants, they go on the mountain, epic comeback. We'll talk about that in a second. And as I'm finishing up the night, as I'm closing up the night, okay, I go to take the garbage to the street, okay? I just go to take the garbage to the street. We had done so much stuff over the weekend. It was productive. We cleaned up our front yard. We planted new grass seed. We aerated the backyard. We did all this stuff. So I'm getting ready to go and take the garbage to the street. As I go to pull this damn garbage can down, the garbage can starts to come towards me, and I go to shift my feet so I can lift with my legs and not my back because this garbage can is fucking heavy, and there was loose gravel. My goddamn leg slips up from under me. The damn trash can brings me all the way down, and it yanks the shit out of my lower back. Needless to say, I was stuck in bed on Monday and Tuesday because I destroyed my back. okay? But I'm back, all right? Everything's good. Back feels nice. I went to work today. I wasn't in the bed. I didn't have to take no meds. We good. But yeah, listen, I think I'm gonna probably suffer something every week, after the Giants game or during the Giants game or before the Giants game. Who knows? So we'll see what the adventure is next week. Good God.
Sarge, I'll give you a clue. My outfit has something to do with your comment.
Oh God. So all right. Let's get into it, right? Because we got quite a bit. Because you pulled a muscle. Holy shit. Sorry, Mayhem said he pulled a muscle with his back because he was startled by the toaster. Holy shit. Yo, there was a lady in the urgent care who hurt her back because she slipped on the conditioner in the shower. I felt so bad for this lady because that meant she messed her back up and then was laying in the tub in the shower naked, probably screaming for help. I felt so bad for that lady. But it was two other mofos in there with back issues. Monday was it was the back issue morning. Who laughed? That was the Korean. Because everybody that I've told I messed my back up has told me some crazy, stupid ass reason why they messed their back up, like being startled by a toaster. My one of the guys at work, like he messed his back up. And he was like lifting light shit. He wasn't even lifting anything heavy, but he turned wrong and he pulled his back. It was like, what the like, yo,
I hurt my back during sex.
Fuck you, Rob. Okay. You know what?
I knew I shouldn't have been doing those bionic seahorses.
John, why do you give this man a microphone? Well, you got to cut his mic, John.
I paid for this mic.
Damn, I need a backiotomy. That's what we've been saying all for the last 2 days. Okay, so I want to talk a little bit about the game on Sunday, right? Because hell of a game, right? Crazy ass start. Really bad start. Yo, you gonna take over? Yeah. Really bad start. No, wait a minute, Sarge. Aren't y'all live right now? Wait a minute. Aren't y'all supposed to be there's like four of us live right now? Aren't y'all supposed to be live, Sarge? What's going on? I thought y'all were live tonight. Okay. Well, anyway.
No, they're live on Thursdays.
I thought they were live tonight. I thought I saw some.
I thought it was Thursdays.
I don't know. Y'all know I can't read. So anyway.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So yeah, game started off terribly, horribly. Okay, like so bad. Okay, Sarge, I got you. I'll get you in a second. First half started terrible. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, man. I was sitting down here in the basement watching on the TV, and I'll tell you what, man. I think that you know what, that makes sense because the game is tomorrow. You know what, smart, man. That's why you get paid the big bucks. That's the reason why you get paid the big bucks, which is no bucks, because none of us really make any bucks doing this. No. We do this for the love.
We don't make a lot of bucks.
No, we sure don't. Hold on. Let me get Sarge the link here, right? Y'all know we're not professional. Y'all know this is just where we all come to hang out and be assholes. Okay. So yeah, man. The first half, man. I'm gonna tell you what I saw. And it's kind of funny because I talked about it in my game preview, right? And I said that in order for the Giants to win this game, right, we're going to have to stop the run, and we're going to have to run the ball ourselves, right? We're going to have to establish the run, and we're going to have to prevent. We're going to have to. I'm sorry, I did say stop the run, but I think I actually focused a little bit more on making Josh Dobson uncomfortable, and so. That was basically what I thought we needed to do. And I felt like the Giants did the absolute opposite of that the whole first half. Just bad trench play overall. Daniel Jones still looked like a deer in the headlights. You've got the defense, they're getting picked apart. They're getting picked apart, okay? By old Joshua. Picked apart. It looked like absolute shambles. And I tell you, man, I sat down here in this basement really quiet for the whole first half. Like I tweeted a lot of things on Twitter, but sitting down here by myself, I was really quiet because I was stunned. I was absolutely shocked because I did not understand how, again, the New York Football Giants come out flat as hell. Just flat as hell. Six quarters of flat ass football.
That's a flat ass.
It boggled my fucking mind, Rob. Like I couldn't wrap my mind around what the hell was happening.
57. Actually, excuse me. 60 to nothing.
60 to nothing. Mm-hmm.
60 to nothing in 6 quarters. Mm-hmm. Technically, if you want to be absolutely technical, we were outscored 98-7 in the last 10 quarters of football.
Yes. Sure.
That's disgusting.
10 quarters?
Yeah, the 4 quarters in the playoff game against the Eagles.
Oh, wait, no, man. Shut the fuck up, Rob. Okay, yeah, Rob's on timeout, y'all. He's out of here. This man bringing up bullshit. Why you got to bring up bullshit, Rob? Huh? Why you got to bring up bullshit?
Because we picked up right where we left off.
Oh, shit. So yeah, man. Six quarters of flat football. Uninspired, bad play calling, terrible play design, bad execution, no tackling, undisciplined, getting penalties, not being secure with the football, causing turnovers. It was just a clusterfuck of a nightmare, bro. What were you thinking during the first and second half, man, as you was watching that game?
It's 2021 all over again, just like I said it was.
Oh man, we did it.
It was 2021 all over again, just like I said it was.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody got all hyped up, this, that, and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And it was, dude. I mean, this like Daniel Jones was getting outperformed by Josh Dobbs,
without question. The first half, yes. And listen. Josh Dobbs looked like
we couldn't stop this guy on defense.
This man looked like Steve Young. Josh Dobbs looked like fucking Steve Young out there.
This guy looks like Ben Roethlisberger out there. This guy looked like Ben Roethlisberger out there, dotting it up. And look, going into this game, I said I don't give a flying fuck about this game because I don't. I didn't care about this game. We won. We could have blown them out. I didn't care. But if we would have lost, yeah, I would have cared because you got no business losing to the Arizona Cardinals. And so the first half, and I go into my Twitter space, and I didn't even get an opportunity to speak. But dude, I was fucking pissed. Like we couldn't stop anybody. Josh Dobbs getting the ball out of his hands quick. DJ's holding on to the fucking ball forever, not throwing it.
Oh, my God.
He missed he underthrew Darius Slayton on the left side, who was buck fucking naked.
He underthrew every long pass that Daniel Jones threw, with the exception of one. He underthrew every single one of them.
He missed Hyatt up the middle of the field in the first half. Who was
every
buck naked.
Fucking one of these deep passes.
Naked, looking at him, and this was when he was rolling out, so they were going from left to right on the screen, and he kind of rolled out this way, and I think he ended up getting maybe a couple of yards on the ground, but Hyatt was literally ran a post up the middle of the field and was buck naked, fucking buck naked, and he's looking at him. Doesn't throw the fucking football, underthrows Darius Slayton, which Darius Slayton has to come back to try. I don't think Darius Slayton caught the ball because he became a defender at that point, had to stop. Hyatt had to slow down on the first catch, the big catch, 58-yard catch, had to kind of slow down a little bit. Whoever that was, Wilson, whoever the fuck it is, they shouldn't have fucking caught Jalen Hyatt. He's the fastest guy in the fucking field on both teams. Should have never been fucking caught. It was just an all-around fucking awful performance. Now, second half comes around, and it's a completely different.
Whoa! Because before you get there, I have to make a confession. I wrote a tweet in the first half of the game, right as we were getting close to halftime. I wrote a tweet, and in the tweet, here comes, ladies and gentlemen. come to the stage, Sergeant Mayhem.
I'm back, just like Rob's herpes. So
I don't have herpes
anymore.
Didn't you anymore?
Yeah, he's got the cure.
I could have sworn that you said that. I had it here in my notes that you had herpes last week.
Yeah, but he got the cure.
Yeah, you got to take it away.
Well, yeah, it's in my notes.
Because like this,
is it in your handy dandy notebook?
It's
in my handy dandy notebook, man.
This is fourth time contracting herpes, isn't it?
Blues,
like
Clues.
Jeez, Louise.
I'm a pencil and pen guy, so that's the way it is. I have make notes.
So I wrote a tweet, right?
That's gotta be a Guinness. Is that a Guinness?
You drink Guinness?
No.
It's a dark beer though.
No, it's not. It's a red ale. It's not that dark.
Oh, it looks dark.
It's the light. It's because you're wearing sunglasses inside at night.
This is part of my. This is fucking part
of my. You
have
have to remember, Rob. Last Friday, right? I saw your spirit animal.
You did
in person. Okay.
You did.
Okay.
Did you think? I'm glad you thought of me.
I did. Of course I did. How could I not?
Wait, what was the spirit animal?
Oh, he was at SmackDown.
I was at SmackDown last Friday when The Rock showed up in Denver because he was in Boulder for the McAfee show and College Game. I was there.
That's fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome.
I breathed the same air as The Rock, John Cena, and L.A. Knight.
Yeah. So
let me ask this. Hold on. Let me ask this. Was there anything when you were there that let you know that he was going to be there?
Well, so here's the thing, right? Is I was at work on Friday morning, and I get a bing on my, the Bird app pops up and says, The Rock is on Pat McAfee's show in Boulder. And I took a screenshot of that tweet and I sent it to my daughter because we were heading to SmackDown that night. And I said,
"Well, he was also in Colorado the night before at the game."
Well, no. So the thing is, he was
going there.
So Friday, So Friday, Pat did his show from Boulder because College Game Day was there on Saturday for the the Rocky Mountain Showdown, the CSU game, right? So The Rock was there on Pat McAfee's show Friday. Boulder's only 45 minutes from Denver, So I'm like, there's a pretty good chance that Pat McAfee and The Rock are showing up on SmackDown. And when Pat McAfee when his music hit, I'm like, I told the guy next to me, The Rock is coming out. He's like, he was on McAfee. I'm like, yes, he was. The Rock is coming. You just wait. And sure enough, and actually it's funny because I'd taken screenshots I recorded it on Hulu as well. You can see me and my daughter 1,100 times. If you're looking, if you're rewatching the Austin Theory Rock interaction, we are like, so here's Rock, here's Austin Theory, we're here in the crowd because you just see this on TV.
So do you remember when Brock Lesnar punched the shit out of John Cena on Raw, and busted his whole mouth up? You remember that? I was there for that.
Oh,
I was in the building for that.
I think that was an accident when he when he
busted John Cena's whole shit up. I was there. I saw that happen live. And at first we were like, man, that's blood capsules. And then we were like, oh no, his shit got rocked because he was just leaking. It was like, oh shit. Yeah, I was there.
I've got a throwback for you. I was at WrestleMania 3 in the Nassau Coliseum.
Wow.
So I got to watch Roddy Piper in a boxing match against Mr. T.
Against Mr. T. Yep.
That's pretty badass.
I remember that. I was a kid. I remember that. I remember watching that on stolen cable at my neighbor's house. I remember watching that shit. Yo, that was back in the day when you had the little scrambler that had the little scrambler box. Yeah, he had all the pay-per-views. You used to go over there and watch pay-per-views.
That's how you got Skinamax too.
That's how you got Skinamax. Yep. That's absolutely true. All right. So right. I was back to this tweet, this damn tweet I was writing. I was writing this tweet, right? And basically I was relenting to the fact that the Giants are ass. I was just relenting to the fact that the Giants are ass. We're not going to win no games. We're just going to be fucking terrible. What am I doing about my season tickets? I'm not driving to watch this bullshit. This is all the things that are going through my head as I'm watching this damn game, man. But then something happened, and I don't know what it was, man. I don't know.
Well, I can tell you what it was. I can tell you what it was, right? Brian Dable walked into that locker room at halftime and planted. I mean, I don't know what size shoe that man wears, but he planted that shoe in everybody's ass and said, I am not losing my job because you motherfuckers can't stop the run or, complete a pass or whatever. I'm not losing my job because of you guys. Get out there and get your head out of your ass, get your shit together, and let's win this goddamn game. And what did they do? They came out, they went deep to Hyatt, and that's all she wrote.
They set the tone. Listen, wait.
I'm gonna cut you off just this once, and I'm gonna ask a question to Rob because I kind of wanna stoke this fire.
Uh-oh.
So Rob, I was watching while I was out walking the dog before I jumped in, and you said that you didn't care about this game, that this game didn't matter. We could have walked into Arizona and blown them out. But then in the same breath, you said that if they lost this game, it's over.
Get up!
So which is it?
Get up!
Does it matter or does it not matter?
No.
I was
listen.
the same question.
No.
I'm gonna answer your question from a winning perspective, right?
Mm-mm.
From judging this team on a winning perspective, I didn't care about this fucking game. We could have blown them out 50-0, and I'm not gonna walk out of this game being like, "Oh my god, yes, the New York Giants 100%." Yes, I would have been happy for the win. Yes, I was excited that we came back and we won. But this is a team that one is fucking tanking. They're rebuilding. They're trading away assets. We have no business even losing. The fact that the game was 28-7, even at that point, is still embarrassing. It should have never even gotten that bad. Now, had we lost to them, then I would have made it a big deal because we have no business losing to them. But I expected this to be a tough game, because Gannon was the head coach. He was in Philadelphia. He knows how we play. He knows the things to do. So I expected it to be a tough game. I expected it maybe to be like, I don't know, 24-17, 24-16, like a tough fought game, and we pull away, get maybe a 2-possession lead like in the third quarter, and then we just kind of stall out, whatever, and then they just never recoup. But the fact that they were killing us 28-7 and came out and scored again, even after we scored our opening drive, I wasn't even until like after we scored and then they came back and they scored again. I told my friends, I said, we're still losing this game. Like, I still didn't think we were going to win this game. It wasn't until we scored again and then we got a turn. I was like, oh, shit, we actually might win this fucking game. Like, we actually might come back and win this fucking game. So, no, from an offensive standpoint, I didn't care.
It was after the first time we scored. And even though they drove down and scored again, I said, yeah, we're going to win. We're going to win this game. And I'm just going to wait till the next.
The thing is, put points on the board. That's what I was
like. Had we had scored, and then they got the ball back, and it was like we got the ball back, it was like a 3-and-out. I would have been like, okay, like score right here. But the fact that we scored and then with ease, even like after halftime, with ease, Dobbs and them just drove down the field and put it into the end zone again. I was like, this defense. I said, maybe this offense finally gets it clicking, but it might just be too late because this defense is playing like shit today. Like, you're getting fucking dotted up. and then obviously that was the last time that they scored in the game. So no, like to me, like this game doesn't matter or didn't matter to me judging where this team was at from an offensive standpoint. People could say it was a get right game, right, or whatever you want to say. But I'm not. If we would have blown them out, I'm not going to go and say the Giants are back. You see, like this, that, whatever. It's the Cardinals. Like they're tanking. Like they're a bad team. They're a bad
okay.
team.
That's
Rob.
fair.
With that opinion, you might as well just put the nose back on.
I was going to say,
because here's the thing: you can't have one without the other, right? You can't say if the Giants win, the game doesn't matter because it's the Cardinals and they're tanking. But then say if they lose, then the Giants are the season's over. Because here's the thing: if the Cardinals go out there, and whip up on us, right? I think it's fairly obvious that they're not tanking, right? We like to say as fans, the Cardinals are tanking. They're trading away assets. They're trading away players that are dead weight on their team.
They're tanking.
Okay, the front office might be tanking. They might be removing assets from the coaching staff
to make it harder.
But the players are going to go out there and they're still going to play, right? They're going to go out. Do you think Rich Gannon? I mean, not Rich Gannon. Fucking what is his name? The coach.
I know who you're talking about. I don't know his first name.
Gannon. Anyway, whatever his name is, he doesn't know how his players get to the facility. Did you walk? Did you take the bus? Did you drive here? That's a clip from a couple weeks ago. Anyway, but he doesn't know how his players get to the facility. But you know what? He's not going to roll out there. This is his first opportunity as a head coach. He's going to want to go out there and he's going to want to produce because if and first of all, the Cardinals are like a wreck to begin with. The burner cell phone thing, and they're probably. And here's the thing: why would the Cardinals tank? There's a pretty good chance that they're going to lose their first round pick once the league finishes all of this investigation all over the hiring of Gannon, because there's tampering allegations involved. There's all sorts of allegations
that was all settled though. The tampering was settled already.
Was it though?
I thought I saw a report.
Was there?
There
was draft compensation, but you know what? That doesn't still stop. That was draft compensation to the Eagles, but that doesn't still stop them from finding some other shit because they're still investigating the previous general manager for the burner cell phone thing and tampering there too. They could take their first round pick. They could tank for nothing because they may not have a first round pick this year. Who knows?
Well, listen, I'm not saying that the players are actively going out there and losing games on purpose, but yeah, like Austin Ford and everything, like they're definitely making it harder. Look, you got rid of D-Hop, you traded away Isaiah Simmons, you're getting rid of players and you're acquiring assets. They're tanking. Like they are 100% like trying to tank. Maybe not the players, right? No player's gonna go out there and be like, all right, guys, let's tank. Let's try to go get Caleb from fucking USC or whatever. Like they're not doing that. But the organization is definitely trying to acquire assets and make it that much difficult for that team to win games. So yeah,
I mean, and Caleb's dad has already come out and said that if Caleb doesn't like what the draft prospects look like, he's gonna stay in school.
Let him stay in school. But
these guys make more money in college now than they do as a first round draft pick.
Probably
there's NIL deals and all of this stuff.
But the thing is like, and the reason why I said what I said was because I felt like this was a game we had no business losing. Like we shouldn't have lost the talent. Like we have more talent on our team than they do, especially with Kyler Murray not playing football. Like you had Josh Dobbs playing football, like playing your quarterback, who had just his 6th practice going into that game. So
yeah, but the thing is this, Rob, is Josh Dobbs is still a professional quarterback. He gets paid to throw the ball.
Correct.
For a professional football team. He got the Titans into the playoffs last year. And my man is a rocket scientist. You telling me that this man can't launch a ball 40, 50 yards because he knows how aerodynamics work? The guy is in a dome. He's throwing an oblong ball The guy's a rocket scientist. He's an astronaut in his off time. The guy is a genius. The guy is going to put up numbers. So Josh Dobbs slammer does not sit well in his household.
Listen, I mean, that's fine, but I mean, you got a guy, you could be a rocket scientist, you could be an ex-fucking coach, whatever. You still have to learn a playbook. You still have to get timing down. You still have to get all of that shit, going. That's not just like you're talking about. And to be honest, the way that they looked, him and Ertz, all of that stuff, like he looked like he's been there for months. Like, so that's a testament to him that he's playing.
And let's face it. Zach Ertz has been beating the Giants' ass for 25 years.
For as long as I
25 years.
For as long as I can fucking remember.
It was just like, that's just how I felt. Like, if we would have lost that game, I would have been pissed, and it would have meant more, not in a positive light, but in a negative way. Like that to me. Then at that point, I would have cared more than if we would have won the game, because we have no business losing to that football team whatsoever. So
let me ask you this. If we come out on Thursday firing on all cylinders, like we pick up right where we left.
If I swear to God, if Sarge don't stop fucking up my segues.
I'm a professional podcaster, man. I do this.
If you don't stop fucking up my segues, man. God damn it. I'm the host of the show. You are a fucking guest. This is my show.
All right.
John, can we edit this part out?
Fuck. All right.
Good. All right. Thank you, John.
John, give him a segue, John.
Okay. So check it out. We are now in the second half. So we don't need to be talking about losing anymore. We're in the second half of the podcast, right? And the fact of the matter is that it doesn't matter. We won a football game, okay? Period. Point blank. We won a football game. We showed resiliency. We showed guts. We showed grit, and the entire team fought. And I don't know how anyone right now could say anything bad about this football team as a team itself, right? They may not always be super effective on the field, but they were effective. But they were effective because they stuck together. I don't know if y'all saw the Isaiah.
Isaiah Simmons.
Isaiah Simmons.
Isaiah Hodgins, Isaiah Simmons.
Isaiah Hodgins and Isaiah Simmons.
Fucking Isaiah's on this fucking team.
Yeah. But did you see where Isaiah's like they're gonna be sick when we win and blah blah blah.
Yeah, I saw it.
Those are the kind of things that I see, and I'm like, yo, that's the difference maker right there. Is that mentality? So the fact of the matter is that. We won this football game, but we got a hell of a game coming up. Okay, so Sarge is getting ready to ask the question: is if this team comes out flat, Rob, then what?
If this team comes out flat, we ain't winning no more than like 4 games this year. Sorry.
Oh.
So, Sarge, what do you think is the chances that this team comes out flat tomorrow night?
The chances the team comes out flat tomorrow?
Yeah,
I think there's a 0 chance that the team comes out flat.
I agree.
See, what my question was going to be to Rob was, if the Giants come out looking like they did in the second half.
Sounds like Dallas all over again.
If they come out looking like the second half?
The second half. If they come out looking like they did in the second half, fired. All right, so here's the thing. Coin flip, right? Coin flip started the game. Giants win the toss. And instead of deferring, Dable says, give it to me. I want to receive.
I'd be pissed.
And they come out. No. And they come out and they punch that ball down the field.
Let's make a fucking statement right now. Give me the ball.
That's it.
I want to defer.
Yeah.
I want that Julius Peppers. Give me the fucking ball.
Give me the fucking ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. I'm gonna go put 7 on the board. You know what? I'm right there with you. I typically
want that motherfucker.
Typically, I'm a defer. I'm a defer kind of guy because I like getting the ball in the second half, right? Because maybe you could double dip the chip. I understand. I understand the logic.
I will always want to defer. I will always defer.
But fuck that. Against a team that y'all supposed to whoop my ass. Cool. Give me the ball.
Yeah.
Give me the fucking ball.
Give me the
See,
ball.
for me, the way I'm thinking about that is I want to defer because here's the thing. The offense is going to be important in this game, but the defense is going to be way more important in this game. Because
right. So I want the ball because I want to put the defense in the best chance to succeed.
I want my defense to go out there and be the ones to set the tone. That it's going to be a tough game. That's what I want. I want my defense to go out there and 49ers offense that's been lights out the last 2 weeks. You force them a 3 and out, then you get the ball and you go down there and you score 7 points. That's making a statement. But you go down there and you score 7, you get the ball first. You go down there and you score 7 points, right? Then your defense looks like Swiss cheese to fucking Brock Purdy, and they go down there with ease and score. I'm sorry.
Well, if bro, if they're going to score, they're going to score anyway. It don't matter when they get the ball.
What I'm saying is at that point, if that's going to be the case, we're not going to win a shootout with this team. We cannot. We will not win a shootout with the San Francisco 49ers.
It's the only way we can. It's the only way we can win.
To psych them out of. I agree with you, but we're not. We don't like. They're too good.
Psych them out. Psych them out.
Yeah.
Psych them out.
Yeah. You go out there and you stop them offensively and you make them think, okay, maybe this is going to be an easy game.
Hold on, Sarge. If you go out there, right, you get the ball first and you go put 7 on the board, and then your defense goes and does what you said they're going to do because we're going to defer.
That 7 points means nothing. That 7 points means absolutely nothing from a motivational standpoint. But you defer, you go out there and you stop them on a 3 and out, you get the ball, and then you go down and you put your fucking ass in the end zone. Pause. That means that means a lot.
Where the fuck is my championship ring? Because I just like to put my championship ring on when people try to tell me about how to run a football team. I don't know where my championship ring's at. I can't find it. You're not going to sit here and tell me that if the Giants fucking score 7 points on the 49ers and then go and shut them down right after, that we're not going to have the motherfucking momentum, that we're not going to have them on their heels. Are you serious right now?
You put them down on defense?
If we go and we put 7 points on the board because we take the ball first and then our defense shuts them out and we get the ball back, and we can put more points on the board.
I thought you were but I thought you said what I was saying would happen, meaning we score and then we just allow them to go down the field and score.
No. You're sitting here saying that you want the defense to be on the field to set the tone, which is cool because I want the defense to set the tone. But what I would really fucking love is if my offense went out there, ran down the field, put 7 points on the board, and then my defense went and set the tone.
So then you go ahead, you get it, you want the ball right, you go 3 and out, and you don't fucking get any points, and then they go down.
What difference does it make? What difference does it make?
It makes a big fucking difference because then you just fucking bent over and showed your fucking ass.
No, that's
I'd
cool.
rather defer.
So we kick the ball, and then the 49ers score on us anyway because they were going to do that anyway.
And then we get the ball, and we try to score. Like, I'm not going to go down there, and then you're going to get the ball on offense, and then you go a 3 and out. Then at that point, like, what was the point?
This is crazy, y'all.
Hey, Pest.
Yeah.
Does Rob know how momentum works?
Yeah.
No,
he doesn't.
Sure he
he doesn't. No, he fucking doesn't.
No.
Clearly.
So Rob,
because he thinks scoring points and then shutting the team down is not better than letting the team score, and now we got to score points. Like what the fuck?
Hold on. Pass. First, I already said that I misunderstood what you said. I thought you said we go down there and score, and then we let them score. I didn't hear that you said
let them score. Let them score. That's something you hear me fucking say, Rob. Is let them score.
John,
really? I play defense. You just spit in my face. Let them score. What?
You're misunderstanding what I just said. You misunderstood what I just said.
Pest,
John,
are you on heart? John. Pest, are you on heart medication?
No.
You might need to be.
John, is Rob drunk tonight? Did you give him fentanyl? Before he came here?
You're not even understanding what I said. You're not even understanding what I said. I've got everything. So Rob, what you're saying is you want to defer the kickoff. You want our defense to stop them. And then you want us to score because you want the defense to set the tone of the game. What we are saying hold on, time out. Time out. Yo, Cop Pizzle, suck my dick from the back. You fucking.
Hey, yo, Cop Pizzle, I'll give you the link right now, Cop Pizzle. I'll give you the fucking link right now, Cop Pizzle, and you know I'll fucking do it. I'll give you the link right now.
Go do something else, you fat fuck. Get the fuck out of here.
I'll give you the link right now. I love you, Cop Pizzle. Rob hates your fucking guts, and he should. But I love you, Pizzle. I'll give you the. Hey, yo, tell your co-host stop talking shit about me, though. Tell your co-host stop talking shit about me, though. Let's keep it all the way funky. Let's keep it all the way real. Cop Pizzle, you know me. You know me. You know what I do. You know what I've been through. You know where I've gone. You know the direction I'm headed in. You know about me. You know about me, right? You know about me. You might want to talk to your fucking co-host because I ain't said his name in a fucking year. I ain't said his name or nothing bad about him in a fucking year. If he's got something to say to me, he can come say it. I'm outside. You know I'm outside. So if he's got something that he wants to say to me, tell him to come say it to me or keep hiding his face and leave me the fuck alone. Because I'm over here doing me, enjoying my life. I got shorties. I got shorties that I gave good dick that don't press me as much as this motherfucker. I got shorties that if I called them right now, they drop everything and come and hop on this motherfucking baloney pony. Motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody been on my jock like this motherfucker been on my jock. And I ain't fuck you. So if you got something to say to me, I'm outside, bro. Period. Point blank. You know me. Stop fronting like y'all don't. Y'all better stop acting like I'm not outside and I'm not for real. Because I am. I'm outside. All the time. I'm a real dude. This is really me. Just so you know. So, yeah. Just go ahead and relay that to him. Go ahead and relay that to him, please. Because that shit's goofy, man. I'm a grown-ass man. I'm a grown-ass man, right? I'm just sitting here trying to create a space that we can all come and talk and have a good time. I'm not negative to no one. I don't talk shit to no one. I do nothing but show love to everyone. Every single fucking person. Including you, right? Because I'm happy you here. I would actually give you the link, but I know Rob's going to curse you out, and we ain't going to have a show. But I'll give you the link because you always welcome here, right? You always welcome here. I always said I'd give you a plate. I'm good with you, and I'm good with the other co-hosts.
He can.
But the one that don't show his face, I got a problem with the fact that he got a lot of stuff to say about me, but he don't got nothing to say to me. That's whack.
He can bring his bitch ass in.
Put that out there.
He can bring his.
I just put that out there.
He can bring his bitch ass in here if he wants. He can bring his bitch ass in here if he wants.
I love this place.
Pest, I gave you something for just this occasion. I sent that to you. Remember?
Because here's the funny thing. Here's the funny thing, right? Not that I need to, because I don't need to. I don't need to give you any ounce of fucking any explanation whatsoever. Because if you were on fire, I wouldn't even fucking piss on you and put the flames out, right? You're a 45 fucking probably year-old man that looks like he's been fucking dipping for 17, 20 fucking years, sticking that thing in your fucking mouth, going on your fucking YouTube.
And you gotta fight back,
going on your YouTube. Hey man, you know this here YouTube, man, they be banning him, taking my comments.
Oh, come on, man. No. Hold on a second. No. You can't. No. Don't.
They be taking my comments away, man.
Come on, Rob.
When I try to do some funny stuff, man.
The man from Tennessee. Why you talking shit about his accent? Wait a minute.
YouTube, man.
The man's from Tennessee. That's how we talk.
Yeah,
that's how that man talk. No, I can't.
I'm a 45-year-old man.
That's how that man talks.
Going ahead, man. And I'm gonna make fun of a guy working a second job because his wife was pregnant with twins, and he said, "You know what? I'm gonna work 7 days a week so that you don't gotta work, sweetheart. I'm gonna make fun of him. Why? Because I sit around on my ass because my wife is my breadwinner and I just soak up all the money. And I just go downstairs to my basement.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait. We are not going to make
Wow.
allegations like that. Whoa, no. I do not know that man's real life. We are not going to make allegations like that, okay? No.
I know.
I will tell you this.
No, that's not what we do. That's not what we do. That's
Trust
cool.
me.
I don't know that much about Capizzo. I don't really care.
Oh, I know. I already know it all.
Way too much.
But Pizzle, you know, I fucks with you. You always get a plate. Sometimes I'll let you come sit at the table. You always get a plate though. You and your boy Ron, y'all always get plates. But your other co-host, whose name I still haven't fucking said in a year, if he got something to say about me, he can say it to me, or he can shut the fuck up. He can keep hiding. I don't hide. I'm outside. Y'all know where I'm at all the time. And I'm not. And when I'm outside, I'm not scared of nothing.
With his fake
or
ass
no
adult
one
industry fucking job or some bullshit.
I ain't scared of nothing or no one when I'm outside. I mean, but listen. Shout out to Capizzo. Capizzo is an OG in this Giants YouTube Madden thing, and we gonna make sure that man gets his flowers. Him and Rob, they doing this, and that's their problem. I let them hash that out. But I'm more than welcome, Pizzle. You are more than welcome to come here if you would like to come and talk some football. But I can't guarantee you that Rob won't call you a punk ass bitch. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That's between y'all two. Y'all grown. Y'all handle y'all's affairs.
My name's Paul, and that shit's between y'all.
Y'all motherfuckers is grown. Y'all can take care of that on your own. You know what I mean? But you always welcome here. You welcome here. Ron welcome here. That's it. That's it from the outsiders. Just welcome here. Because that other motherfucker, and unless he want to have a discussion with me, like a real ass no bullshit discussion with me, and explain to me why he thinks it's okay to be absolutely disrespectful to somebody who's never been disrespectful to anyone here for real. We talk a lot of shit and we have a lot of fun, but it's just this shit's stupid and it's fucking goofy. Okay, San Francisco.
I've been watching this show for a while, and the only person who gets disrespected on this show is Mark Lewinsky.
Fuck Mark Lewinsky, okay?
I mean, left guard Mark Lewinsky looked pretty okay. But,
fuck Mark Lewinsky.
You know, I don't know.
Fuck him. I'm pissed off at him. I don't want no parts of him. Get him off my team.
I mean, he got benched. The only reason he saw game time is because Ben Bredesen got a concussion.
And don't bring fucking Pugh in here thinking he gonna do something, because he not. Pugh is not that guy. He ain't never been that guy. I'm sorry. I'm not a fan of Justin Pugh. I will say this. I try to not listen to other Giants podcasts on days I'm recording because I don't want to regurgitate somebody else's content into my show. Right? I try to keep it 100. Or if I do regurgitate somebody, I will tell my audience, all 5 of them, who it came from, man. Because I give credit where credit. Hey, man, you know what? We're starting small, and it's fine. It's fine. We were trying to give away a Kayvon Thibodeau jersey today, and we're going to do it again next week because nobody had the right answer for the trivia question. Well, there you go. Hey, listen, I'm gonna be giving away tickets to football games. That's what I'm gonna be giving away tickets here.
You did that last year, man. It was you. I do it every New York Revival.
Listen,
and we gotta.
I do it every year. I do it every fucking year because it's just off the love. Because we all family up in here. I do it every year.
You know what we need to do?
Off the love.
You know what we need to do? I think it'd be really cool if we did this. It was our show, your show, and the Revival guys bring on that old guy who won the tickets the last time. His daughter got him tickets.
Yeah.
That guy was hell of a show. He was amazing. Great to have on.
That guy
knows so much Giant history.
That guy was the man.
We need to have that guy on. We need to do a big collab show and have him back on.
We can do that. We'll figure it out.
That's off-season stuff. That's off-season stuff.
Yeah, we'll figure that out. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing giveaway tickets. I'm gonna give my tickets away to somebody. I'm gonna allow someone to go and watch the New York Football Giants in the closest seats I've ever sat in. This is the closest. This is the closest I've ever been to the field in life. Okay, in life, and I want to share that with y'all, man. So like real talk, because we all deserve to go see the Giants. You know what I mean? And I would it would have really meant a lot to me when I was younger. If there was somebody that was like, hey, you want to go see Giants, I would have loved it because we were poor and we couldn't afford it. So now that I can and I can give back, that's all I really want to do, man. I want to just give back to the community. So yeah, you know, we'll definitely get together and do something about that. All right. Okay. So look, we got about 20 minutes left of the show, okay? And we still have not talked strategically about the 49ers, okay? So I want to play a game. Rob, give me one thing that you think is the key to the game. And then Sarge is going to have to do it, and then I'm going to have to do it, and we can't repeat a thing. So give me one of your keys to the game right now, Rob. How do the Giants win?
Get to Brock Purdy.
Get to Brock Purdy. Sarge, what's one of those keys?
All right. Well, since Rob already said get to Brock Purdy, I'm going to say you've got to. You're not going to be able to stop him, but you got to slow down Christian McCaffrey. I mean, the guy's averaging like 120 rushing yards a game right now.
Listen, Christian McCaffrey is a dog. He's a dog and he's a problem. And when he's on that field, you got to account for him. So that's absolutely right. Okay. We have to keep Bosa under wraps. That's a tall task. It's a difficult task, but we cannot let Bosa wreck our day. We have got to make sure that we have him double teamed all day long. A tight end needs to be chipping him on every fucking play. Two people need to get their hands on him before someone peels off and goes to the second level. Like, they have got to keep this man under control because he will wreck your entire fucking day. Rob, give me another one of your keys.
Gotta get Hyatt involved.
Gotta get that. Hyatt, yeah, definitely gotta get Hyatt involved. Hyatt take the top off on you. Sarge?
You gotta get those Hyatt reward points. All right, well, so since we know Saquon's not playing, running back by committee. It's gonna be Burrito, it's gonna be Brightwell, and it's gonna be Eric Gray. And we need to and DJ.
Go up in
you know. So we need to establish a run, man. We need to establish a running game without our number one running back, which is impossible. Running back by committee has worked for us in the past. But then again, back when it worked, we had Brandon Jacobs, which is like an offensive lineman running the ball.
Okay, I'm gonna do one more, and then we can actually talk a little bit about the game. And my key to the game is our off-ball linebackers. Our off-ball linebackers are going to have to play disciplined football because we're going to have to deal with play action, because we're going to have to deal with the run, and because San Francisco's got some ballers, you know, at the wide receiver position and the baller at tight end, right? So, you know, our linebackers are going to have a full-ass day. They're going to have their work cut out for them, you know, trying to keep that backfield, the tight end room. And anything coming across the middle, pretty much, they're gonna have to keep that under wraps. That could be difficult. So, all right, of all of these keys, right? You know, we're obviously talking about being able to run the ball. We're talking about being able to stop the run and pressure the quarterback, right? Do you think that our defense matches up well against San Francisco? And if you don't, tell me why. Go ahead, Sarge. You go first.
Well, I will say this. Our front seven has to get home. We need to put pressure on Purdy. And, you know, right now they're listing Ayuk as questionable. I mean, does he play? Does he not play? I don't really know. Because here's the thing is if he's not there, then that's one less weapon we have to worry about. I mean, but we still got McCaffrey, Kittle, Debo, all of those guys we got to worry about. So we need to get Purdy off schedule. That's the biggest thing. Is we need to make Brock Purdy have to beat us, which means we have to stop the run. We have to slow down McCaffrey. So, I mean, our rookie corners have been holding up pretty well. It's the front seven that hasn't really been holding up their end.
Nothing.
We need to get some pressure on Brock Purdy. So, I mean, if we can do that, if we can get home, we can disrupt, because San Francisco's offense is all based on timing. He gets the ball and he gets it out quick. We need to disrupt that timing. We need to, because he's still, it's his second year, and it's not even, he has only played 7-8 games. We need to get inside of his head, and we need to do it early. He needs to start seeing ghosts. So we need to get after him, and we need to do it quick.
I don't know how I feel about this matchup from an offensive standpoint. And the reason why I don't know how I feel about this matchup, like their offense against our defense, is because I am concerned about our front seven. I am concerned about our ability to pressure the quarterback. We have not been able to really do that at all. Especially when you look at the talent that we have in our front seven, you would expect us to have way more. I don't even necessarily want to say sacks, but I feel like we'd have way more pressure on the quarterback based on our personnel, and we really haven't these last 2 weeks. I mean, a person will get a sack here or there, or somebody will get a pressure, but it seemed like for the last 2 weeks, the opposing team's quarterback felt very comfortable in the pocket, felt very comfortable going through progressions, felt very comfortable, taking well-aimed shots down the field. And so, like, when I look at this defense and I look at San Francisco's offense, I feel like this is a very bad matchup for us, y'all. Like, I feel like this is like the defensive matchup. Our defense. I feel like our defense will do okay against their offense, man. But I'm concerned about our offense putting points on the board. Now, I know I said I want to take the ball and I want to go and I want to try to put points on the board, and I still want to do that. Hold on a second. Is this thing? Yeah, okay. My camera's all jacked up. Look behind the scenes. Look. There's a mic back there. Anyway, I'm really concerned about our ability to stop their offense. I'm concerned about our ability to score on their defense. I don't necessarily have an issue per se with the defense against the offense, although I do know that there's going to be some yards to be gotten by this 49ers team. Like there's going to be yards to be gotten. So I got to be honest, Joe. I don't feel good about this game. I don't necessarily feel good about the matchup, period. But we're gonna see. Rob, how are you feeling about this matchup, man? What are your thoughts based on the things we said we need to do to win this game, man? What are your thoughts on this matchup and those things we need to do?
I'm disappointed in the pass rush department so far, and even the run department.
The run stopping is not existent, bro. Like it.
Last week, James Conner, that he just tore through us. And Sarge, said it before, Christian McCaffrey's averaging 120, 125 yards a game. He looks like he's, this is like his second year in the league. Brock Purdy, I think he's like the fourth fastest as far as getting the ball out of his hands, and his playmakers are making things happen. Ayuk, Kittle, Debo. Now Ayuk's a little bit banged up. Who knows if he's going to play or not? They got this guy Jennings too, who's been a pretty solid player, and he's been doing well these last couple of weeks when given his opportunities. I don't like the way our defense matches up against their offense at all. I think we're outmatched, outgunned, and I think it's literally because of the defensive line. Now that can change. Maybe we go out there and the defensive line is playing good at the point of attack. We're getting penetration. We're stopping the run or at least bottling it up and making it a little bit harder for Christian McCaffrey to try to find those holes. And we're getting some pressure on Brock Purdy, but the pressure the last couple of weeks, Josh Dobbs, we didn't sack him. We didn't sack Dak. We're not getting a lot of pressures, and the offensive line for the Cardinals is, to me, is nowhere near as good as it is, in the 49ers. And so, at this point, I don't like the matchup. Offensively versus their defense, I don't like it either. They got some good safeties. And Ofunga, I can't remember the other guy's name. I'm having a brain fart. We were talking about him today. They got a good pair of safeties. They got some good young corners that make plays. Fred Warner is probably the best middle linebacker in football. He's all over the field. We all know who Nick Bosa is. Eric Armstead. They're just Greenlaw. They've got really, really. I feel like where we struggle or where we lack, they are just stout, and they've been that way for a while. And this is the Tunes going against the Monstars.
I wouldn't go that far.
I know. I
wouldn't go that far.
And when I say Tunes, I don't mean that in a disrespectful way, like we're bad.
You're talking about the Tunes that won the game. That's what you're saying. The Tunes that won the game with Jordan, not with LeBron. The ones that won the game with Jordan. That's what we talk about?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean LeBron?
The LeBron Space Jam. I don't like the LeBron Space Jam. I think
that's why I said the MJ Space Jam.
Wait,
not
the
LeBron Space Jam.
Did they make another one?
Yeah, they made another one with LeBron James.
You haven't seen the LeBron Space Jam? You have to watch the LeBron Space Jam.
No, you don't. Please don't watch it.
Yeah, you do.
You're gonna wait.
You got to watch it. You got to watch
it. I'd rather watch Batman again. Anyway.
Don't pay for it. Wait, hold on a second. Don't pay for it. Just watch it. I didn't say paying for it.
It's on there.
But I didn't say nothing about paying for it.
But the thing is just you got Noah Z's, Kayvon has been absent the last couple of weeks, right? I don't know, man. This is a tall task. This is a tough game. I'll say what I said to end my space today. I just want to see a competitive football game. I don't think we're going to win. I hate saying that, but I don't think that we're going to win. I do. I know I do.
Well, hold on a second. You should not hate to say that. It's the fucking truth. We're more than likely not going to win this game tomorrow. Like that's the reality of it, right? And it's okay to be real. It's okay to come out here and say your team's going to lose. Some people may say you're a fake fan or whatever the fuck. But like we keep it real around here, right? The team does not look like it matches up well against San Francisco. I don't like the matchup. Rob don't like the matchup. Sarge don't like the matchup. The matchup don't like the matchup. Like it sucks.
I just want to see a competitive football game.
I don't know if we're going to get that.
If I can get a competitive football game tomorrow, I'll be happy. I'll be happy with that. But
I picked the Giants on my show. I picked the Giants to win, and it's going to be. And I said it was going to. Hold on, all right, because we all know this. I am mentally ill. Okay.
Yeah.
My mental illness, I get to pick the coping mechanism.
Listen, cool, bro. You do what you do. Oh, God.
So I did, and I said it was going to be a slobber knocker, and I did say it was going to be a relatively. Well, I said a mid range. I said 24-21 is what I said. Anyway, I just do not want to show up to, and I damn near called it Candlestick at least 3 times today. It's Levi Stadium. I just don't want to get dog walked again. I don't want to be embarrassed. I don't want to be embarrassed on national TV. If they lose tomorrow, wait. If they lose tomorrow and it's at least a competitive loss, I will, and it's like a close game, I will at least be slightly more optimistic than I do if we go out there and shit the bed like we did week 1.
I can listen. I can agree, right? I can absolutely agree.
I can stomach a competitive loss over getting completely and totally dog walked. I mean, that's the way it is. I mean, yes, the 49ers are, and I would say this: if you put I'm not going to do the whole. If you put this quarterback on the opposite team, and it would be a way. No, it's the system that they run, and they do it really, really well. And they also have all pros. And I'm not talking about Pro Bowlers. I'm talking about all pros.
Actual
all over the field on both sides.
It's ridiculous.
Right? And here's the deal. If we get beat, but it's a close game and the 49ers feel it for the next week and a half, I'll feel okay about it. But if we go out there and we get dog walked like we did in Philly last year, or at home week 1, or I don't know, pick a bad Giants loss, and then I'll feel a little icky.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
If we get dog walked, I think even whether we get dog walked or not, but I'm going to be honest with y'all. We may not potentially have a chance to win another game until week 8.
I don't believe that.
I'm not going to go that fucking far. Holy shit!
Jesus Christ.
It's not time for hot takes yet. It's not time for hot takes yet.
Hold on, listen here.
No.
What the fuck did you just say?
And listen to me.
Oh, God.
Let's just say we go in there tomorrow and we still can't stop Christian McCaffrey. Maybe get 100 yards. Like he's taking over the game. The following week, we're home against the Seattle Seahawks, which we can beat
Seattle. We can beat Seattle.
Which I said.
Stop it.
Which I said, I gave us the upper hand before the season started. But the way, again, they're playing good football, and the way Kenneth Walker is playing this year as well, I don't like our chances against them either. Against the run. I'm being honest. I watched Miami on the Sunday night game. I watched the first 4 drives that they had offensively. And one, I got to give huge kudos to Mike McDaniels. He's doing a great job over there with Miami and is a great play caller. They motion every single play. Tyreek Hill is doing a different motion, is lining up differently, doing something different almost every play. And Tua is getting the ball out of his hands so fucking fast. We are going to get blown out.
He has to, because they don't want him to get another concussion.
I know, but I'm just saying, but he's making those quick reads.
If he gets another concussion, he's done.
I would not be surprised. God. I would not be surprised if they're probably going to blow us out. They're probably going to blow us out, Miami. Then you got to go to Sunday Night Football against Buffalo. And that's another game where I feel like this. I want a competitive game. This is Dave's and Joe Shane's homecoming game. First game back in Buffalo since they left, right?
I'm going to tell you this right now, Rob. I'm going to tell you this right now. My QB1 in fantasy is Josh Allen, right? I am not starting Josh Allen against the Giants.
I don't know if I would either.
Josh Allen. Like I'll start Jordan Love that week because he's my other. But like Josh Allen, Dave's knows how his brain works, and we've already seen bad Josh Allen once this year so far. 3 interceptions and a fumble against the Jets, for Christ's sake. We're gonna go out there. You tell me in Orchard Park. What's that?
The Jets have a top 5 defense.
Tell that to Dallas.
I don't know if the Jets got top 5 defense right now.
Tell that to Dallas.
I don't know if the defense top 5 right now.
Hold on. That's a top 5 defense, meaning a top 3 offense. Because I think the Dallas Cowboys have a top 3 offense.
I mean, listen, right now, Cowboys do look like a dominant ass team, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, they
I
also
mean, like,
only played New York, the Giants, and the Jets, and they played
was
our team, which, by the way, we beat us, and then they played Zach Wilson and the Jets. So
we'll
again,
see.
that's the whole. But they only did this. But they only did that. That's that narrative. Go on.
All right, so listen. Now I think now we can get into hot takes. Now we can do the hot takes so we can get ready to get the hell out of here. So fuck week 8. Rob is on that fentanyl, y'all. Sarge. God damn.
You got to test that stuff, man. There's testing kits for that.
It's gonna
Damn.
be rough, man.
So all right.
I don't know.
All
There's
right.
too much MSG in that Panda Express, man.
Mhm.
Jesus.
Give me your hot take. Give me your hot take, Sarge. Give me your hot take for this week.
My hot take is that we win. That's the hot take. Is Giants win.
I mean,
We get at least one defensive score. I don't care how we get it. I'm not going to talk about how we get it. It's either going to be Trey Hawkins or
Special teams is going to be big in this game too. It's going to have to be.
I don't want to talk about special teams anymore.
I don't want to talk about it either because it makes me mad.
I don't want to talk.
It makes me upset.
Yeah, special teams is a problem. Special teams is a problem sometimes. All right, Rob. Rob, give me your hot take. Give me your hot take for this week. Just this week. I don't need to know no damn week 8 losing streak. Like, Jesus Christ, that's ridiculous. There's several teams in that stretch we can beat. Stop it.
Like who?
Bitch, we can beat Seattle. What?
We ain't gonna beat Seattle.
We can
The
beat Seattle. What
Seahawks
you mean we can't
lost
beat
to the
Seattle?
Rams.
We can beat Seattle. We can fucking beat Seattle. That's a team we can beat.
Oh,
Okay. I don't quite know about the Dolphins, but who knows?
You don't
right?
know about the Dolphins.
I don't know. I don't know if we can beat the Dolphins. I said I don't know if we can beat the Dolphins. I don't know if we can beat the Dolphins. I don't know. I'm not saying we can't beat them. I'm saying I don't know. The Dolphins look good as shit. I'm not gonna lie. The Dolphins look pretty fucking good, man. Not gonna lie. We can potentially beat Buffalo, maybe. I mean, it's at home. It's in Buffalo, so it's gonna be a little difficult. But
no shot.
We could maybe beat Buffalo. We can maybe pull off.
Are you telling me that Brian Dable can't pick apart?
You're saying we can't beat the Commanders? You're saying we can't beat the fucking Commanders? Because that's week 8.
Listen, have you seen? That's week 7. First of all,
no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It is week 7.
Oh, that is week 7 because Jets is week 8.
So
Jets is week 8.
Have you seen the way the Commanders have been playing?
I don't want to hear about Sam Howell.
2 fucking games.
I'm not even talking about Sam Howell, bro. They're playing
2
football.
We've only played 2 games.
Listen, if we were in Washington, I would have said that. We play like shit against Washington in New York all the time.
Listen,
we tied last year. We tied.
We've only played 2 games. Okay, like we're crowning people. We're crowning people with 2 games, 2 fucking games, 2 games. You know, this is how Cowboys fans always get their feelings hurt, right? This is how Cowboys like no bullshit.
It's our year.
We're Cowboys fans get their fucking feelings hurt.
We're gonna go into that Washington game 1-5.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I gotta fight. I'm. Oh, listen.
1-5. All right. So my hot take. I got a couple. I'm trying to think of a good one.
It'd be the first good thing you said tonight.
Kiss my ass, Sard. Fuck, dude. All right, I'm gonna go with 2.
No.
1, I think that the right side of our line takes another step to solidifying itself with Neal and McKeithen. I'm excited to see McKeithen
Hey,
play.
you know what? That combination from the second half of the game was pretty fucking good.
First good thing you said tonight.
I'm excited to see McKeithen. Second, Kayvon gets his first sack of the year on Trent Williams.
Okay. Well, I'm going to see your Kayvon Thibodeau hot take, and I'm going to raise you because I actually think Kayvon gets 4 sacks and a strip.
My man.
Kayvon going to get 4 sacks and a strip.
Pest just said that on live.
You mean like he gonna get naked?
He might get. He gonna get naked after the game.
Can we be on? Hold on?
He's gonna do snowing. Let's do another.
You want me to give you a fucking hot take? Kayvon gonna get 4 sacks. He's gonna strip the ball. One of those 4 sacks.
Kayvon, let me talk to you really.
Can we do a hat trick, Pest? Can we throw a hat trick in there? He's gonna.
No, that's
sack, scoop, and score. Or
no, that's too hot. That's too hot.
It's too hot.
Let me talk to you, Kayvon. Let me talk to you. Let me holler.
Oh, you took his glasses off and shit. Hold on a second.
Oh, he took his glasses off.
Listen, I'm all for. Listen, Kayvon. I'm all for you. Dressing, like Cam Newton, like what I'm saying, like putting some crazy shit together. And I'm a fan of the overalls. I like overalls. But you cannot come dressed like that and then don't show up to play, bro. You cannot. So I don't know what you wearing tomorrow. Okay? I don't know what you're gonna wear. You're in San Francisco, right? Maybe it'll be like some, I think it'd be fire. San Francisco. I know it's California. You come dressed like with Beverly Hills Cop jacket. You know what I'm saying? But you better.
Did you just tell Kayvon to rock the Axel Foley?
Fuck yeah, I did.
That's a Detroit Lions jacket.
I was going to say, that's a fucking Detroit jacket.
That's a Detroit jacket, yes. But the thing is, when you watch the movie, you don't give a fuck that it's a Detroit Lions jersey. It's in California. That's where the movie.
That's because Axel is a Detroit cop.
I understand.
The motherfucker's from Detroit.
Oh, he's not from Beverly. It's a fish out of water story. That's the whole point.
Okay. Are you?
Do you watch the movie?
Yes, but you wouldn't rock that fucking jacket. I'm not even a Lions fan, and I would rock that jacket. That jacket's fucking good as fuck.
If Kayvon Thibodeau walks into the fucking stadium with a Lions jacket on, playing for the Giants, I'm gonna fly to San Francisco and I'm gonna talk to Kayvon Thibodeau very sternly. I'm going to give him a very stern talking to.
Kayvon Thibodeau needs to show up to Levi Stadium in Wrangler jeans.
Okay. All right, time out. Let me retract. Where was Back to the Future?
Kayvon's from California.
Listen, Back to the Future was in California, right?
No.
Where was Back to the Future?
No.
That was in Ohio. That was at Two Pines Mall.
It was in Ohio, I think.
Well, it's actually One Pines Mall now. It used to be Two Pines Mall, but now it's One Pines Mall.
Are you sure?
Because they cut that other tree down.
Well, no, because they ran into the tree. He ran into the tree, and that's how it became One Pine. He ran. Listen, I know all this crazy, goofy movie.
I'm pretty sure it's
I don't know
Ohio.
why it's all in here. I don't know where One Pines Mall is at.
Put volume to 5.
All right, cool. So
where was Back to the Future filmed at?
Not where it was filmed at. Where's the setting?
Oh, it's Hill Valley. It was California.
That's California?
It's Hill Valley.
Hill Valley, California.
Oh, okay.
Alexa, stop. Okay. Kayvon can come dressed.
Don't let that AI in your house, man. They'll take over.
Alexa, stop.
She said, fuck you. I'll do what I want.
All right, Kayvon, come dressed.
That's how Skynet happens.
I'm dressed to the game like Marty McFly.
I'm cool with Marty McFly. I got a problem with Marty McFly. All right. Okay. Now, the moment of truth, y'all. As we get ready to close up this stream and prepare to go and meet the San Francisco 49ers, we have to do a prediction. So, Rob, give me your prediction. You don't have to give me a score if you don't want to, but if you want to give me a score, give me a score.
34-13 Niners.
What the fuck? How we get our ass whooped? 31. They're gonna hang 31 on us.
34.
34. They're gonna hang 34. Jeez. All right, Sarge.
I already said it, man. Giants
win.
24-21.
Woo wee. All right. Well, listen, y'all.
I got Graham Gano in fantasy. I need a couple of field goals. And some
he gonna kick some field goals. He'll kick you some field goals. Probably not.
Okay.
And Waller's the one that gets our touchdown. He scores his first touchdown as a Giant.
All right. Well, listen, y'all. This is what I think. I personally don't think that the Giants are going to win this football game. I don't think that we are necessarily in San Francisco's weight class right now. You know, people forget that we're still trying to build something new here. So I don't necessarily think that we're in all these teams' weight classes just based off of the sample that I've seen so far. But I've been wrong before, and maybe I'll be wrong again. But I don't think the New York Football Giants beat the San Francisco 49ers. I think the 49ers win by 2 possessions. That can be 10 points, that can be 14. But they're going to win by 2 possessions. Yeah. All right. Well, listen. Everyone, please knock on some wood. Say a couple of prayers. Light some frankincense and myrrh, maybe some sage.
Lift up your hearts.
And in the words of Kid Blue BBS, get some PEDs, baby. Y'all gonna need them.
Hey.
Y'all gonna need them. PEDs.
Hey, KB. KB. I'm gonna give your boy Micah about another week, and then Isaiah Simmons is taking his job because your boy sucks.
Michael McFadden don't suck.
He sucks.
He don't suck.
He's terrible.
He's not terrible. That's incorrect.
He's not a starter. I'm sorry. He's not
not a starter, but that's incorrect. He's
bad.
He's good. He's good in rotation. I've seen him do some pretty good stuff. No, you're wrong. Nah, he's not bad.
I've seen a squirrel do some pretty good things.
He's contributed. So I can't agree.
I've seen him contribute.
What?
Hey, John.
Okay, John.
Don't let him back in here, John.
I don't know.
Cut off his fucking key card, John.
His key card's not going to work tomorrow.
Speaking of, I think they put a longer video the Giants did, like on the Giants YouTube channel, of like Isaiah Simmons mic'd up. I think.
Oh yeah.
I think there is. I got it. I'm gonna watch it after.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna
have to check that out.
Yeah,
I think it is. It looks different than the one that was on Twitter. I could be like.
It might be the same thing, but it's worth watching again because it was pretty fucking dope. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Well,
listen.
So I gotta check it out.
Yeah, listen, y'all. So do all those things, right? Frankincense, the myrrh, and prayers, PED, take your vitamins. Oh yeah, brother, all that good shit. Because we are in for
the Vaseline.
I hope we pack a lunch tomorrow because we are going to fucking need it.
You're gonna need the Neosporin and some bandages.
But I tell you what, no matter what happens, we will be here next week. Okay, we'll be here. And we'll
with
talk
my
about
special outfit. With my special outfit, baby.
With a special outfit. So, all that being said, we're going to go ahead and get ready to get out of here, y'all. So, for Sergeant Mayhem and RZeroB,
and hey,
I am your.
Make sure that you guys are following the Big Blue Beards. All right.
Yeah.
Go get.
What the fuck are you
doing?
doing?
Follow
right now.
There's a pretty good chance I go live at halftime tomorrow, and if depending on how drunk I am by halftime, I might stay on for the whole second half.
Oh, that's.
I'll throw the link. I'll throw the link in the chat so anybody who joins in can join in with me and just scream at the television.
Follow the Big Blue Beards. Also, in honor of the Big Blue Beards, their brother, Sarge's co-host Monty. Check out his podcast with Sal. He's a giant.
He's a giant.
Stuff. I think they just covered edge rushers.
Punters. They're doing punters and kickers next week.
Punters and kickers next week. They did a reaction, a little bit of a reaction to the Cardinals game. They also did some edge rushers last week as well. So they did that. That video's up there. And then make sure to check out my man Tim and me. We do our podcast every Sunday. I won't be there this week. And I wasn't there last week and I won't be there this week, but he will be there. So go ahead and give him some support and follow us all on fucking Twitter, and much love.
Yeah. Cool, man. Hey, listen, y'all. Appreciate y'all for giving us y'all time. So as I was saying, for Sergeant Mayhem and RZeroB, I am your boy, Pest and RZeroB, and we will get the fuck out of here. Deuces!